It's Kodo123 here, and today we have some information and just a discussion really about Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer after the brand new multiplayer reveal trailer was released yesterday.
So yeah, we're just we're watching the trailer as we talk, and we're just gonna point out some of the new things that we can see.
That we can see what they've really implemented into Black Ops 2. The first thing that you notice is the graphics. Wow, what an improvement on Black Ops. They've clearly updated to the Infinity Ward's graphics engine, and in fact improved on it, and the graphics look really nice. Bold, bright colours, especially against the desert landscape or the browny oranges that they tend to have in the background, and I think it gives it a kind of more futuristic feel in a similar way, as I was saying earlier, to Borderlands. If you play Borderlands, then you'll know what I mean.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're talking about there. I really like all the bright colours, because I didn't like the colour scheme of Black Ops. It really put me off playing the game, but
yeah,
this looks pretty promising.
Yeah. Then obviously the next biggest thing that you notice is the tech. It's definitely future technology. I mean, you've got X-ray sights. When there's a bit in the trailer when he's running forward with a holographic sight, and then you can kind of see from behind the corner an enemy coming round. You see him before he comes round because there's a small X-ray bit, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, that doesn't look too overpowered though, because it's very faint and it only appeared to work when he came really close. So I wouldn't get too worried about that. I think that's going to be... They're not stupid, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, and then there's some other stuff, like, we've already seen the quad rotors, which appear to be called Dragonfires. There's Dragonfire kills and points for taking out the Dragonfires. And then there's this thing which comes up, it's kind of like a shield that he opens.
Yeah, and it looks like some kind of heat comes out of it, or something like that.
Yeah, like a big wave of air. And that seems to come up with a kill called the Guardian Suppressor, so I guess it's some kind of suppressor against bullets or something like that, perhaps similar to the trophy system in Modern Warfare 3. Then you've got a riot shield, which the whole team seems to be using these riot shields, but they have holes in them, so that then you can peek out from behind the riot shield and aim your gun down the hole and you can fire through it, which would give you a lot more flexibility, and people would definitely use riot shields a lot more.
Yeah, because normally you just wouldn't want to use it because it's kind of pointless, because you can't just shoot anyone apart from just bashing people to death. So
exactly, yeah.
Yep.
Then you've got these kind of care package things which appear about halfway through the trailer, and he calls in this machine and it comes in a black square box. I don't know if this is a care package or it's just the box that the thing comes in, but it releases some kind of mech suit that you can walk around and fire from, which is obviously fitting in with the futuristic robotic theme that they're going for with this.
Yep. And then later on we see something that we think is very good. You see him running up the side of an aeroplane, I think it is, or a hill or something, with his knife equipped all the time. So that we think that means that it might be your third kind of weapon slot, and that means...
Is a knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what he does is he shoots someone with a revolver pistol, which is showing obviously it's keeping to its roots. It's not a laser game. It's got its proper guns. But then he puts the pistol away, and he pulls out a knife, and then he's running around in similar style to Battlefield with a knife in one hand, and that's what gives him the panic knife effect. But you see, he's not holding a gun and then panic knifing, which looks like it definitely should balance out the game a lot more in terms of knifing.
Yep, it'd be a bit more like Battlefield, but not quite as much. So
yeah,
you would have to swap between your gun and your knife before you can knife them, rather.
Yeah, and then here's my favourite bit of the entire trailer that made me really happy. Dolphin dives are back. Yeah, there's a really emphasised shot of someone diving to prone off of a ledge, and that really got me excited because Infinity Ward was stupid not to include it in Modern Warfare 3. I love that feature.
Yep,
always have.
Yeah, and then throughout the trailer we kind of see when the kill feed comes up, you can see people's emblems, and this isn't confirmed. You can't really tell, but they do look like they're bringing back custom emblems.
Yeah. It certainly looks that way. It's got kind of the cartoony style emblems as opposed to something that has been actually put in the game previously. Yeah. Also at the top, it seems that they've redesigned the different points and wording that comes up whenever you get a kill. So like it's got revenge and stuff like that with like weird shield emblems at the top. I don't know if that's a special like game mode or if that's just the way it's displayed in Black Ops 2. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it would be quite good though.
Yeah, it looks again more futuristic and fitting with the theme. There's also more technology. They've got shot grenades, which I mean, someone throws a grenade at someone's foot and it explodes with electricity. I don't know whether this damages them or shocks them, if you'll pardon the pun.
This also reminds me of Borderlands because you can do that in Borderlands. So
yeah, and then they've got a dual sight, which is quite similar to the what was it in Modern Warfare 3 in campaign?
Oh, hybrid sight.
Yeah, the hybrid sight. I don't know if that's just a variant of that, but he seems to have a red dot sight above a sniper scope or something.
Yeah, which could be really helpful for short range and long range. Yeah.
Yeah, and then on the theme of sniper rifles, there's a really emphasized part where he pulls out a sniper rifle and shoots some of the people, coming up with the one shot, one kill thing, and he seems to be doing quick scoping. I mean, it's not a definitive like trick shot or anything or a quick scope, but it certainly looks like sniping is going to be a lot more fluid in Black Ops 2 because they want to try and cater to the sniper range and the people that like that kind of play style.
Yeah. What have we got now? We got at the end. You kind of see these bomber birds. I think we called them.
Yeah, they're like kind of unmanned bomber vehicles, which is all right. But then you see like 20 of them flying around like birds, and then they like dive down and explode next to this guy, and that seems really weird. I don't know if that's like an attack dog's kill streak or something, but
I don't know. Yeah, it seems pretty overpowered, but we can't really tell at this point.
Yeah, I think we need to have a full breakdown video where they officially confirm what that is. But yeah, as you get slightly closer towards the end of the video, there's a clip after the closing credits, as there always is. I mean, with the original multiplayer teaser, you saw the first shot of theater mode, and it's exactly the same clip as we saw at the beginning, but it had commentary over it and a different kind of scoreboard at the top.
So yeah, as you can probably see, it has first, second, and third. So we're thinking that it is a 3-way team deathmatch.
It seems so, because the announcer says that it's very exciting in this multi-team team deathmatch. So what I think is they've taken a leaf out of Battlefield's book with squad rush, squad deathmatch, that kind of thing, and you can do team deathmatch with 3 or 4 teams going against each other. And then we thought, yeah, that's great. That's a fantastic new game mode, really liven things up. But then they put a lot of emphasis on the guy who's commentating over it, and we think that they're going into the territory of shoutcasting. I think that they want to start involving commentaries a lot more in with the gameplay. I don't know exactly. I mean, you can only guess what they're gonna do with that, but it looks like he's shoutcasting for a reason, talking about the rest of the match. Perhaps he's implying that, I mean, with the 3-way team deathmatch, there might be clan matches, so with your elite clan you can
yeah, it would definitely open itself up to good games with your clans against other clans, rivals.
Yeah, like leveling up your clan through doing these matches and that kind of thing. And we think that would work quite well. And as I say, I'm pretty impressed by this trailer.
Yep.
There seems to be good feedback from it. Let's just hope that it's as good as it looks, and that they've really combed through the finer details to make sure that there's nothing that could be OP or anything. I mean, the Call of Duty community always finds something OP with the games, but
yeah, but it wouldn't be fun if it was all just balanced anyway.
Exactly. You've got to have some better guns. But yeah, our rating is pretty good, to be honest. I think it's a game to watch out for, and we'll certainly be following the development of it in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. We'll bring you any more news as soon as we hear it, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Thanks.